What's going on, everybody? George Osei back at it again with another video. This time, Tory Lanez update. Tory Lanez, R&B hip hop artist from Canada, was thrown in a California jail for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion, rapper from Houston. Apparently, Tory Lanez was in a toxic love triangle with Meg and her friend Kelsey, and attempted to dump both them for a white woman. Uh, was it Kylie Jenner? Tory Lane's dick discipline is quite questionable. Pause. But then, drunk, the three of them get into a vehicle, drive off into the desert, allegedly, where a firearm was used, and allegedly Megan Thee Stallion was shot at, shot around, and Tory took the blame when they could not find his fingerprints on the firearm. He's been in jail ever since. Was it 2, 3 years now? I have no idea. I thought they was going to deport the man. But then it came out that there was another bodyguard through hearsay. Here's the update. I would not believe this one. Tory Lane's reps claim Meg Thee Stallion was shot by friend. The legal teams called for the rapper to be pardoned, and they have new evidence involving the 2020 shooting days after Lenz was stabbed in prison. Oh, that's right, dog. While Tory Lanez was in jail, he was stabbed 14 times. I think he's going to be okay, but damn. This is some timely news, ain't it? Right after he gets stabbed, another witness steps up and says that he was not the shooter, but it was the girl, Kelsey Harris, who, for whatever reason, had full immunity for this particular case. Nobody knows why. There's some money working against Tory Lanez, that's for certain. But now this nonprofit, Unite the People, came out, spoke for 20 minutes. I will watch 0 minutes of that. Just to say that there was this bodyguard, Bradley James, overheard Harris admitting to firing the gun that shot Megan. Allegedly, James heard Kelsey say she fired the gun 3 times before Tory grabbed her arm, knocked the weapon down, which caused it to fire twice more. Mr. Peterson was never given a fair trial, free from bias, political interference, and media-driven pressure. Gianna Caldwell, Fox News analyst, New York Post contributor, according to Fox 11, Los Angeles. Unite the People has called for Lenz to be pardoned. And Lenz's father has also urged Governor Gavin Newsom to pardon Lenz. Yo, if Gavin pardons Tory Lanez, he might go to the White House. Back during Lenz's trial in 2022, a witness named Sean Kelly testified he saw 2 women fighting before they were broken up. Lanez, born Daystar Patterson, was found guilty of assault with a firearm, illegal possession of a firearm, and negligent discharge of a gun. He was sentenced to 10 years and been found guilty of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Tory's alleged to have shot Megan in the foot in July 2020 as they left a party along with Kylie Jenner. Tory Lanez was tried and convicted by a jury of his peers, and his case was properly adjudicated through the court system, Shapiro said. This is not a political matter. This is a case of violent assault that was resolved in court of law. That's Megan's attorney right there saying, keep that nigga in jail. Hmm. I always thought that case was suspect. We were never really going to get the truth through the trial. So I think he might be in jail unjustly. I also think that there's a lot of money that want to keep him there, especially the stabbing. Apparently, the dude who stabbed him was never getting out. How do you find that guy? And how do you let him get that close to Tory Lanez? But he couldn't finish the job. I don't know. I've watched The Wire a few times, so don't mind me. It's interesting. What do y'all think? Should Tory be let go? You don't find fingerprints on the gun they said you fired. A car that may or may not even been his. Could have been security. I don't know. Whose gun was it, too? A lot of questions. Why did she get immunity? All right. Wherever you see this, like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you another day.